Round one of this 10-round fight. And one thing that's worthy of note, I think, is Serrano's come in here almost bone dry.
In recent fights, Ennis opens quickly as a righty and then switches to southpaw.
Good right hand there and a left hand behind it. 2 body shots, make it 5 body shots. Right out of the gate for Ennis.
There he goes, switching to southpaw.
He does it so subtle. It's a subtle movement, and that's what makes him such a hard fighter to beat. Oh,
big left hand. Missed with a right hand.
How many first-round knockouts does Ennis have?
Yeah. Wild left hand there, too. Big-time puncher, there's no question about it.
Yeah, and look for that punch that Raul talked about at the top, that left uppercut.
A left uppercut to the midsection.
Yeah, we've seen that drop opponents.
Yeah, he's a good body puncher.
And his outstanding amateur career. Almost made the Olympic team in 2016, lost to Gary Antoine Russell. And pro experience, you see that Serrano really doesn't have that many more fights, given that he turned pro about 9 years before Ennis did.
I just think the key here is, can Serrano deal with his speed? I don't think Serrano hit him once yet.
Doesn't look like it. There's a jab from Ennis. He does have one. He's got all the tools.
Let him go. Why no? Watch behind the head. Yo, stop it. That's the second time I'm telling you. Watch behind the head.
Look at Ennis. He's practically pushing Rosado out of the way.
There's a combination. That left hand rocked Serrano. And Serrano is in some trouble against the ropes. A right hand, a left hand behind it, and another right hand and a left hand, and Serrano holds on.
Back. Let him go.
I like the way Ennis keeps his composure. I mean, he's got the crowd behind him. And sometimes you can lose focus, but look at him. Well, he's clowning a little bit there, but
he's not beyond showboating.
Well, we talk about Serrano being a veteran. He's going to need every veteran trick just to get out of his round.
He just winked.
He just winked. Yeah.
Another good right hand. You can see all the skills that he has displayed even here in this. That was a slip, I believe.
Yeah, Serrano's back foot sort of left the ring. He stepped on an advertisement on the apron.
Final seconds of the dominant first round. There's another crashing left hand from Ennis.
It's for the bell. Great, let's keep it clean, all right?
You got to get your hands up. Sit down. Sit down. You got to keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up. No, he's fine. He's fine. Keep your hands up, okay? And then go right hand crazy. Every chance you get, I want the right hand. But keep your hands up, okay? Keep your hands up. When you get a chance, touch it.
Crackdown will get taken down. You can throw the uppercut. You can throw anything you want on him. Okay. Deep breath, man. He try to back boots. I told you he can't fight going backwards, man. See?
His leg is gone. His leg is already.
He can't fight.
Round one, all Ennis from the beginning. There's a counter right hand. Got Serrano in a little bit of trouble. Middle of the round, the right hook gets him in a little bit of trouble. Basically, Serrano was in a little bit of trouble the whole round. And Serrano showing versatility, body punching, upstairs, hand speed, and aggressiveness.
Yeah, I don't know what you can say to a fighter in the corner after that round. You know, he got hit with everything but the fringe.
Well, Serrano's got to find a way to get close with the jab. And of course, he's gonna take a couple of shots to get inside, but once he's inside, he's got to take advantage of that and stay there. Stay in the pocket and work, body up. You can't beat him from the outside. You can't beat him boxing him. His only chance is getting the inside. Get close. Right there, stay there.
I got you. Keep it ill. Let's keep it clean now. Let's keep it clean. On the line.
Straight a little low from Serrano.
Look at the dominance. Oh, my goodness. Serrano landed 2 punches.
Oh. And there was a huge left hand drop, Serrano. Just out of the blue, 1 punch.
5. How you doing? 6. 7. How you doing? 8. Come on, come here. You ready to go? Let's go.
Eighth time Serrano's been down.
And now Ennis right on top of him, trying to work the body. Serrano trying to find a place to hide.
Yeah, Bozy Ennis screaming for body shots.
They got one there. Ennis being patient.
Maybe a little respect because he's fighting another guy from Philly. He knows.
Right hand and down goes Serrano.
4. How you doing,
That's
man?
it.
5. 6. How you doing? 7. 8. Over there. Over there.
Long way to
Hands
go
up.
in this
Ready to
round.
go? I'm gonna give you one more shot, then I'm stopping.
Ennis looks for the end, left hand. And Serrano in trouble again. His legs are not getting it done, and he is down, and he is out, and this fight is over. Well, what can you say?
Statement made. And what you could say is that there's almost no point at this point, even though he's only 21, there's almost no point in matching him against this level of opponent because he's going to outshine him every time. And he's ready for a bigger test.
Yes.
No question. I mean, this is an experienced guy that he fought tonight. And he just, completely overpowered him in every aspect.
And Ray Serrano, yes, he's been matched tough throughout his career. He's lost a bunch of fights, but no one's ever done this kind of thing to him this quickly.
No, and he had 3 knockdowns in the fight, 2 of them with one hand, 1 with another hand, so power in both hands. And that was without really using the body shots that have been his trademark.
And I'll tell you, Barry, the other reason he needs to be matched tougher as sooner rather than later, he has to learn in his fights. He's a young fighter. He still has to learn. And he's not going to learn from fights like this, where he blows out his opponent from virtually the first 10 seconds of the fight.
So what do you think, Raul? Impressed?
Well, I asked Boots Ennis for a knockout, and I got a knockout. I wanted a knockout.
Raul's
but
going home
honestly,
happy.
honestly, I mean, this was a complete mismatch. It was supposed to be a step up from his last fight against Armando Alvarez, but he dominated this guy a lot easier. I mean, he keeps getting better.
Yeah, I mean, right from the opening bell, he did not allow Serrano into this fight. Here are the numbers, Steve. Look at that.
Yeah, 4 punches landed for Serrano, but more importantly, the numbers on the left side, 46% of the power shots landing. He just overwhelmed Serrano. Serrano was never in the fight and had no answer and really wasn't capable of having an answer.
Not from the opening bell. So we're getting a chance to see all the knockdowns here, Steve.
Yeah, this is round 2. Southpaw stance. How beautiful a combination is that? A long left to the belly, followed by a hook. That was impressive. Now again, he's still southpaw. There's a right hook. That's why you jab to the belly. Tommy Hearns mastered that move. You jab to the belly to change your opponent's eye level. Never saw the hook coming. Now we're going to see a second knockdown. Serrano seemed relatively okay, but look how he tilts from this. That is a highlight film knockdown with the right hand. The right hand from an orthodox stance. Little bit of a jab. Serrano, lazy jab, and the right hand comes over that lazy jab. So what he proved in those first 2 knockdowns was Ennis can lead and be effective and counter and be effective. And here's the end of the fight. And that's sort of a hybrid uppercut hook, would you say, right hand?
Set up with a pretty good left, too.
Yes, exactly. So he's doing it from the southpaw stance. He's doing it from the right-handed stance. He's doing it leading. He's doing it countering. What didn't he do in that second round?
Yeah, A+. That's all you can say. And I agree with you. Now you want to see him take that next step. But he not only aced this test, I mean, he smashed it to pieces.
Yeah, and there's a tendency to say, hey, he's only 21. Let's relax. But he's so talented and so aggressive and so cool that you want to see him match tougher. And the fact that he's 21 suddenly doesn't really come into play anymore.
All right, let's make it all official. We go once more to the center of the ring. Here again is Henry Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes by way of explosive knockout. 1 minute, 12 seconds of the second round. and his quest for a title shot took a quantum leap tonight. The winner, now 22-0 with 20 KOs, Jaron Ennis. That's it for very game Raymond Serrano.